Okay, hi guys. Before we say what we have to say, we'll just wait like a couple minutes for people to come in because we want to address this to as many ducks as we can. Uh, Nothing that serious, but something that is address worthy to our fans. These kind of concerns revolving our recent content have been pointed out and delivered towards us, so I felt like a live stream would be a good opportunity to speak up about this issue. So I'll just wait until like one more minute and we'll just say what we have to say and hopefully we can convert to a more happy live stream. I mean, it's Raven is asking if it's another apology video. I don't know if we can say this is an apology video per se, but yeah, maybe it has a similar characteristic. But it's nothing like really. Oh well, wait. It's nothing nothing too big to be concerned about. Actually, lagging이야 지금 아니야? Is it okay? I feel like there's a lagging sign here, so it might be lagging. It's okay. What happened? No, we're not ending YouTube. Maybe we should. Let me just check because this lagging sign is really getting on my nerves. Just check because this is lagging. Okay, it's okay. So, oh wow, so it's like 1,700 people, 800. First of all, thanks for tuning in. We'll begin the live now. No, a car didn't crash a cat. Okay, so there have been recent concerns revolving around our recent content pointed out from one of our most loyal fans and most enthusiastic fans, which concern us as well. It has been mostly pointed out from our Discord chat, from our Patreon exclusive Discord chat, where our most enthusiastic fans are. And I received like a couple DMs and concerns issuing about this issue. And the thing is, you might have noticed from our recent content from like the after show or DK News or Danny's recent album reviews that there hasn't been anything actually very positive. So we've got a lot of concerns from our old fans or our very loyal fans that our recent content has never been really positive and it's adding a lot of negativity to the K-pop community, and for people who genuinely enjoy and are enthusiastic about K-pop get very down and kind of depressed watching our content. And well, the person that mainly pointed this issue out actually gave me a list to show our recent content, and just to point a few, like the King after show review or the recent Danny's Blackpink, or what was the one before that, the album review.
Stray Kids.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
No, that was 2.5.
Okay, yeah, the album reviews and our DK News mostly, like, so yeah, I do admit that our recent content had a very dark or negative feeling towards it. I'm not
apologizing.
No, yeah, I'm not apologizing. Like, I do recognize that it was negative, and while I respect Danny's album reviews, I didn't think it was wrong. I think he had good reasoning backing it up, but it just coincidentally was a chain of negative feedback at one after one. So
I
like
don't want to. I don't want to be negative.
oh,
too.
and including the island one was
Well,
big too.
okay, so first episode was shit. You gotta agree.
Okay. So, anyways, from the King, from Island, from the album reviews to the recent DK news, everything was pretty dark and negative. And I feel like a lot of K-pop fans that really like K-pop, who used to watch our channel because of the joy or because of us fanboying and because of us like being proud of K-pop and stuff, are getting kind of disencouraged by watching our content time after time, one after one, figuring out that K-pop isn't that, like we're putting out negative reviews about everything.
I just hate the opinion that people think I'm not a K-pop fan.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not like an apology, but I just want to say that we have recognized, acknowledged the issue and the concerns around it, and I just want to make an excuse, which would not maybe be an excuse, that it was like a coincidence. Just for our defense, like it was like a series and a chain of coincidences that happened to be negative. And actually, Danny had a couple more reviews coming in stock, and that was very positive, right?
I was, but then, like hearing that kind of didn't want to make me not want to do it.
Did
But
you?
I'm still gonna do it.
You were preparing for Golden Child and Hwasa's
Yeah, but
album
like
review.
hearing like well, yeah.
No, I thought it was gonna be okay because like that review was
I
positive.
know, but
and
I
was
just didn't want it to be like, oh, because you guys thought everything was so negative that I'm gonna give a positive review.
You don't want to be framed like that. But I feel like you
Yeah.
should put it out anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, but I
Yeah.
just didn't have the energy.
So at the end, we always try to be very honest with our content. We don't try to sugarcoat. You guys might have noticed by now, and right, we're kind of different.
Oh, I have something to say.
What?
The Blackpink interview,
Yeah.
like people are saying
Yeah, that one too. That one too. Yeah,
That's-
including that
that's
one.
so funny.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I didn't even fucking watch it. I don't even know what the questions are.
Yeah. Oh, thank you,
But people
Mel.
are
Thank
saying,
you, Mel.
like-
You can't do any. Yeah. So that one I left out. I forgot about that. Because it was kind of funny. Okay, let's
my
talk a
God.
little bit about that.
So
First of
fucking
all, what happened with the Blackpink interview is
Oh, gosh.
yeah, what happened with the Blackpink interview is we did a street interview on Blackpink. Thank you, Christine. I made a submission tweet on Twitter to receive questions for Blackpink. What international fans would like to ask Blackpink. And then at the time I was looking at that tweet, there were like a lot of comments, and there were like a lot of upvoted ones. And I also got insight from our DK News comments as well, and Danny's review comments. So I just saw the comments, and there were like a lot of questions asking like, would you think Blackpink changing their concept is possible in the future, or do you want Blackpink to change their concept? Because there was a lot of noise and buzz around Blackpink's music being kind of repetitive, like kind of similar from their past concepts. So I like literally the process was I was on the computer, I was on Twitter, I saw the comments. I was like, okay, put this question in. Okay, this question's valid. Okay, and I didn't even have like a assessment towards the questions. Like I was just like, okay, this question got a lot of votes, so let's put that in. And then like a day later, when we already did the interview, when we already conducted it, like avid Blackpink fans came to our tweet and started saying like, oh, these questions are from like the third fandom or second fandom.
What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know
I
what
think
that
that's
is.
referring to ARMY because they have like a very rivalry or something. Like they have beef between each other, not between the mature fans, but anyways, like they were like claiming like, oh, these questions are so salty, like blah 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 blah. And it couldn't be undone because like we already did the interview and we didn't even go in the go interview ourselves. We did it.
Well, first of all, I didn't even fucking watch the video. So.
Yeah. So and when I was editing it, like no kind of thought actually like went through my head. Like I was like, okay, these were all valid questions that were brought up by a lot of people. But when I posted the video, I was really shocked by the reactions because one tweet that blew up on Twitter, saying that we set up the questions and it didn't
You
go
set
in our.
up.
Yeah. Like technically, I set it up, but I didn't like set up and like scheming, like maliciously. I was just like, I was indifferent. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm like totally whatever to that situation.
And then
I don't care.
I put out the questions, and then the answers were like, oh, we don't care about Blackpink's changing the concept, blah blah blah. And then I thought it was like, oh, this is a great answer. Like Koreans have different perspective. Like maybe Blinks might be happy watching this. I actually thought like that, and then like some Blinks, like a couple thousand Blinks, came to our post and said like, oh, these guys failed so hard after setting, being so shady with their questions, blah blah blah. And I was like, where did this even come from? Like I wasn't even expecting this stuff. And
It's okay.
I was like, what we set up? What did we set up? Like, and then I thought I went into the logic, and when I did the reverse logic, it was like, if I really set up something and if I really wanted to put out something that would harm Blackpink's reputation and be an anti, they called us antis. If I really wanted to be an anti, either I would have only cherry picked negative comments
Yeah.
from the interviews, or either I wouldn't have even put out the interview itself if it was positive, right? That's the logical process, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't want to go too much into the Blackpink interview thing. It just came up. But anyways,
Yoli sent us $10. Thank you. You guys expect greatness and won't settle for less. I really appreciate that, and that's why I respect your opinion. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyways, that was that. Like I was like kind of baffled by the reaction. I was like, where is this even coming from? This doesn't even make sense. But anyways, I'm not trying to like bash those people. The focus of this video is that I recognize the concerns and opinions from our true fans that our recent content has been kind of controversial and very negative. And I just want to say that we had no intention in making like downgrading K-pop or making it seem like a depressing thing that nothing good happens in the K-pop scene or anything like that. It was just like a series of coincidences that happened among the individual contents that we reviewed that we just didn't really like, that we were just being honest about it. So maybe in the future, from this feedback, I think we could put a little bit more focus on the positive sides as well, like highlight the positive sides as well, and that will work out a little bit better than our. And it did make me realize that there was no, like, we weren't focusing on positive stuff. So actually today, when we filmed the DK News, we tried to be a little more lighthearted, and actually when we filmed. Well, I mean,
the topic and
the thing is for
pretty
DK News as well, like the characteristic of the content itself, like it covers news and issues that happen in Korea, and most of them, like the essence of news, the news that gets the clicks and stuff like that gets like the spotlight is usually negative stuff, and we don't like cherry pick on negative stuff. But if we were to like put out positive news, like, oh, BTS won a new record and something again, like people won't click on it because it's like a one sentence news and there's nothing much to like this debate about on that, right? Nothing to discuss about. So I just want to say that for DK News, that's like the inevitable characteristic of this news itself. And for today, actually, please look forward to our Island episode 2 review because it's going to be very positive. We focused a lot on the positive stuff. It's not because we got this feedback, to be honest. We did try to.
I genuinely liked it.
Yeah, I genuinely liked it too. We tried to change our mindsets. So please take that into account and look forward to our episode 2.
So polite.
Yeah. So I just wanted to address this issue that it came up among a lot of our fans, and a handful of our fans actually exited our Discord chat, and it was really sad when I saw that they exited not because of the money. Of course, not because of the money. Don't get me wrong. It was because like a lot of them were like our very long time ducks that we had very good relationships with, and it was just sad to see that they got kind of burnt out by our content and discouraged by it. So to the extent that they had to consider or exit the chat. So yeah, just wanted to say that we realized that
Jasmine,
issue.
thank you.
Yeah. And
Leo, thank you.
yeah, and we will try to be more goofy and fun like we were from the beginning. So and also just to excuse myself again, like I was going through a very hard time. I was getting like barely enough sleep every day, like only 2 hours of sleep because of my final papers. I had 2 papers to write, and I was handling Dkdk at the same time, and just David and all that shit. So like I overwhelmed myself, and that affected my behavior. Like I was kind of unenthusiastic on DK News as well. So I apologize for that. More energetic David from now on, and to make a smooth segue or conversion from that, yeah.
GD sent us $20. I watch you guys for your honest opinions. Be you. Life isn't always rainbows and healthy beans. I love watching you guys. Sugarcoating is not needed.
Yeah. I respect that too.
Oh, Bangtan, thank you. Bangtan, Annie, thank you for the $20 too.
So to transition a little bit into like a joyful and happier mood, I just insisted on doing a live stream, a friendly live stream chat with you guys, with Danny, like the old days.
The good old days.
Good old
when we were in the
days.
basement.
And we're just gonna go grab some food together. Maybe
Burger King.
yeah, maybe do a mukbang. There's a new menu on Burger King that I would like to try. So that's. Oh my god, I didn't download the coupon.
It's okay.
Oh, can you download it for me?
No.
Please. It's gonna
I don't
save
have
like
battery.
$2.5.
Okay, fine.
Just
How do I download?
카카오톡 들어가서 버거킹 친구 추가하는데.
Okay.
And we're gonna head over to Burger King and maybe have some food and maybe possibly even go to the supermarket to check out the new Chex.
Yeah.
Do you know
Let's
guys?
do that next time.
Do you
Let's
guys
do
know?
that next time.
Okay. There's a new Chex with
It's a cereal and basically it tastes like onion.
green onion flavor.
Yeah.
So we're
The viral thing.
if we can find that on the way, maybe let's do that. But let's
이거야?
yeah, King Chicken Burger. So and also we to make it a little bit more happier, we also we are also filming this right next to a big event that's happening right in front of our office.
Child's.
I always brag on Twitter that we always get to see these celebrities and nobody believes me, but
Yeah.
there's actually Golden Child over there,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of fans preparing to get ready for
Listen
Golden
to their
Child.
album. It's
So
amazing.
we'll show you how the K-pop fandom scene is here, like the real scene
fan
over there.
cams.
So yeah, let's go head over to that stuff and go to Burger King and have a friendly live chat. You can ask us questions. You can talk about anything you want. Yeah. Aren't they social distancing? Yeah, they're all wearing masks and stuff.
It's not distancing, but wearing masks.
So that's the place. They have the open radio studio, and every week on Monday, idols come and film a radio studio. Last week was Weki Meki, right?
Right.
And this week it's Golden Child, so you can see all the
Kimiki was all dudes.
yeah, you can see all the ladders and the fans waiting. It's the radio show, TBS. I don't think a lot of fans would like to be filmed, so I'm just gonna. They're probably gonna like mob me.
Yeah, they're gonna say some shit.
Tell Jangjun, Amy, and I said hi. So look at all these fans. I'm just gonna look at all those ladders. Wow, look at those ladders. Wow, look at that ladder. Wow, that ladder is bigger than me. So wow, all these fans. One person even took a dog here. One person even took a dog. Wow. And like these seats. Wait. If you. Oh, maybe I shouldn't show the numbers.
It says XXX.
Yeah. But all those papers over there, all those paper sheets, are reservations of their seats. They came like early in the morning to see Golden Child. And here you go. Yeah, so that's that. Whoa, you've never seen those things, right? So this is what happens every day in front of our office. Our office is this building. This is the radio building. They're actually connected. And there's a lot of foreigner fans here too. Like, yeah, you can see Golden Child right over there inside the windows when they're here. They're actually not here, but we can't wait for them right now.
They're gonna come at 3:30. We're not gonna wait 3 hours.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting
Thank
comments
you,
that I'm.
Gretchen, for $10. Thank you, Cookie, for $20.
Okay.
Thank you, Colette. Just be yourself, good and bad days and everything in between. We are here because we appreciate you just being yourself.
Thank you guys.
And Chris, thank you. Don't fake it. Nothing great is happening. Stay true to the news. Stay honest. We love you like you are.
Yeah. So I hope you like our episode 2 Island review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a great show now.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it more in depth in the after show, the DK News after show and the Island after show as
Right.
well. So look forward to that. You can check it out on Patreon, just for a cup of coffee.
Right?
Yeah.
Cody, thank you for the $10. Love you guys. I always look forward to your video.
Okay, it's back again. So yeah, this is an area called DMC. It's been a long time since we've done a live stream because of Corona and my finals and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's Digital Media City. This is like the where all the broadcasting networks are, and that's why idols are frequently spotted around here because they do like music programs.
And
Over
Countdown.
there, it's like CJENM and Countdown. Maybe we can see more idols today. Last time I went to Burger King, I saw Promise 9. Anybody Promise 9? I'm actually trying to get Promise 9's, I think it's Kyung or Cutie. Wow, these people flocking over here with all those like ladders. Oh my god, more and more people coming. Like, and all the indifferent, media workers that don't give a fuck.
Just another day.
Yeah, just another day of handling idols and media. So, oh, there's CJENM. Yeah, the famous CJENM. It's a huge building, to be honest. And
Where is Burger King?
Burger King's over there. We gotta go over there. So yeah, tea time. I'm gonna if I can get her. Oh, Rachel just came back to us.
Who's Rachel?
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said the name, but it's already done. Anyways, she joined the Discord chat. Yay!
Oh,
Hey.
by the way, we have an after show.
Mm-hmm.
It's called DK News After Show, and
Yeah.
we talked about the stuff we talked about in DK News live. It's on patreon.com/Dkdktv, so
Yeah.
please go look forward to that.
Yeah. Today's topics for DK News was, of course, the Mina
Yeah.
and Jimin thingy.
We talked about it in a systematic perspective.
Yeah.
Why is the system encouraging bullying?
Yeah, and then there was Bull 4, An Ji-young and
Yeah.
Woo Ji-yoon beef. And then there was like American soldiers messing up Korea.
Yeah, basically shooting firecrackers at Korean people.
Yeah, so it's gonna be an interesting episode as usual, so look forward to that. We're almost at Burger King. Yeah, you want to know about the AONA news? I mean, like most of it is out there already, so
Yeah.
we're not gonna be able to provide extra like information, but like our perspectives.
I wish we could.
Yeah, no, I don't really wish we could.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's very sensitive right now. So, what happened to Mina? Actually, like I want to be very careful on this issue because it's kind of very.
You guys can just look it up.
Yeah, you guys can look it up. It's
Look up
on
in
like all
any
K-pop.
site.
Yeah. So like very futuristic
Wow.
architecture
My
and
mom looks
CJENM over there again.
at it. So hungry.
Oh my God! More ladders are coming. More and more ladders are coming.
Golden
Ladders
Child is
after
popular.
ladders after ladders. Holy Christ. Okay, Golden Child is gold, I guess. We actually did a collaboration with them, right?
And we didn't meet them. We did an untagged collab.
Yeah. They actually
Corona.
recognized us first.
Oh really?
They actually reached out to us first.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Their
yeah.
album is really great.
Yeah, we actually had one more opportunity to work with them, but
Oh yeah, we
we
declined.
kind of got lazy. Sorry.
Yeah.
But seeing that, maybe we should reconsider.
No, it's okay.
Wow, Danny's so.
They have a great album. I'm supporting
Danny's
them, yo.
head
I
is
love
big
their
as
fucking
fuck
album.
now. Oh,
I'm loving their album, man.
oh.
I'm gonna
Wow.
respect them from
World's
listener.
#1 lifestyle.
Really?
Create-
Are you guys near JYP? Actually, JYP's not here.
Oh, JYP's in a very random ass place. It's near Olympic Park.
It's like the very opposite end of Seoul.
Yeah, there's MBC over there. Show Music Champ. I don't know. Show Champion and Music Core. And this is where they do Mnet.
Oh, 여기 그 fan cam.
Oh, there's
Gotta
a,
show the fan cam.
yeah, there's a fan cam screen over there. A huge ass fan cam screen. I don't know if it's activating on the daylight, but it's getting really crowded, right? Yeah, it's really hot here. It's I don't know, 30, probably over 30 degrees Celsius, which I understand you guys might know. Juan, yay, thank you. People bring ladders from their house. I think so, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's so actually I have my friend's friend is a fan site,
Yeah.
and she says that they have regular jobs and
Yeah.
then they take vacations, and this is their vacation.
Oh, doing the fan
yeah,
activities. Yeah, it's a hobby. I can respect that.
I think I used to think down on them. I used to think like, okay, they're jobless, but then it's kind of like shooting birds, you know,
Yeah.
like filming birds.
Yeah, I think no hobby that doesn't do any harm to
People
other
go to
people is-
mountains to take pictures of birds.
as long as it doesn't do any harm to other people, it's a healthy hobby.
Yeah.
You know, like don't look down on me when I watch anime.
Okay, I'll respect that. Shooting, as in taking pictures.
Shooting birds. I mean, not like gunning down birds.
No.
We mean like photo shooting.
I mean, that can be a hobby too, I guess, if you're in America.
Yeah, I guess. Game. Beautiful day. Yeah, it is. It is a beautiful day. Kind of hot though. Hope the virus doesn't get more severe. Everyone's wearing masks, obviously. Yeah, there's nobody.
One guy is not wearing a
one-
mask.
Oh, two guys. Oh, they probably just came out from the building right now. So.
Actually, yesterday, 2 days ago, some guy got kicked out of the subway station because he wasn't wearing a mask.
Oh, that's protocol. So.
Yeah.
Oh, the last day I had like this education thingy to participate in, located inside a movie theater, a huge ass movie theater, and then during break time I just wanted to go to the bathroom, and I just forgot to put my mask on because the bathroom was like literally across the room I was in. And then I got stopped at midway by the employee, and she said like, you can't go without your mask on.
Wow, she's a well-trained employee.
Yeah, and I was kind of shocked. Like I was like, oh, sorry, I just like left it over there. I'm just going to the bathroom, and then she's like, no,
Yeah, coronavirus.
get your mask back.
Careful, man.
Oh, this is the burger I'm gonna try today. This is the burger I want to eat. It's a sweet mayo king chicken burger, only 2.9.
Wow, so cheap.
Right? Did you 다운 받았어? Okay. Oh yes, Burger King. Okay. Quattro cheese. 어? 스위트 봐요. 스캐너. 세트지? 아 제로 콜라. 아 됐어. 먹어. 한 번밖에 안 돼. 그래서 반으로 나눠. 반으로 나눠. Hi guys, so cute when they speak Korean. Speak Korean more. 야 이 개새끼. 야 이 개새끼.
What?
No, I'm just goofing around. Just cursing at him. How do you guys like Danny's hair? He says it's from the 90s. you guys like Danny's hair? It's from the 90s. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh my god. That's from Kingdom. Wow, crab meat. 왜?
한 번밖에 못 주네. 다른 거 없나?
없어. 내 폰으로 해야 되는데 그러면 라이브를 중단해야 돼서.
다른 거 먹어.
다른 거 먹어. 그럼. All I can say to Danny is black is black.
이게?
주지훈, yes. What is your personal opinion, David? Do I be really honest? I think Danny's gonna get butthurt if I be really honest. Yeah, he's probably gonna get offended, but I think it's outdated. Yeah, I mean, where's Danny? Oh my god, this is gonna get copyrighted. This is not good. Maroon 5. Oh shit. Why? Why does it have to be Maroon 5? Let me go outside for a while until this song ends. 나 밖에 잠깐 있을게. 너도 나와. 저거 팬캠 보고 오자. In the meantime, let's visit the fan cam, the giant fan cam thing. I don't want the live stream to get copyrighted by Maroon 5. Like a
they don't have the fan cam on right now.
the capitalistic American band that North Korea hates.
North Korea hates Maroon 5?
No, I was just being, trying to be funny. Sorry, failed. Why are we walking in the sunlight? While there's like everybody walking in the shadows. Oh, is that the fan cam? Is that the fan cam? Okay.
You can change.
But that's not a fan cam, that's Pengsu.
No. You can change. You can pick.
Oh, that's a Pengsu relay dance. So is Pengsu an official idol now?
Yes. Oh, he's good at dancing though.
I mean, if you're in that kind of suit, everything looks good.
Oh, he has some skills.
Oh, who's that? Oh, it's Sunmi.
보라빛밥.
No, that's Lalari. Oh my god. I kind of look perverted now because like we're literally under her skirt and we're like filming it, so kind of looks perverted.
But you can choose. Oh, it's so high res.
Oh my god. This kind of looks wrong. Like honestly, I don't want to go closer because people might look at me as like a... Yeah, let me just stay my distance. Huge ass fan cam booth.
So we can choose which artist. Who's Gerald?
Nature, Berry, 17, Impact. I think 17 might be good for. 근데 최신 50도 있네?
근데 여기 안에 50이야.
아 그래? Oh, Vernon. So you can stand 17 outside. I mean, if it's too loud, it's gonna be noisy. So.
So high tech.
Wow.
So high tech.
Wow.
Wow.
And that's the place where they filmed an Avengers scene.
Oh wow.
Age of Ultron. Iron Man flies through that.
Filming the news here.
Oh yeah, that's an open studio. That's
Wow.
NBC. That's SBS.
So
that's YTN. I think there's like a lot of home shopping channels over there. There was only a limited selection from what we could choose in the kiosk, so no BTS. Sorry, guys. Wow, all these workers coming out for lunch.
Too many people.
Too many people. I'm getting, I don't know, my antisocial.
Oh, you're wearing ass club.
Yeah. Oh. Would you sing for Hwasa? I think Danny's gonna do the review for Hwasa. No?
Yeah, I guess.
뭐야? 알겠어요. 한다며.
Kind of lost the motivation
왜
now. but
한다며?
I'll do it.
해야지.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a lot of things on my hand right now.
Okay, like what? Tell me about your life. Tell us about your life.
Oh, I have a BLM video.
You have a BL video?
BLM.
Oh, BLM.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was like you have a BL video and you're doing it with me. I'm like, no, not without my consent. I have a lot of things on my hand too these days. A lot of production work, like a lot of lectures and stuff. Danny needs to eat. Yes. Can I hold this with one hand? Okay. Oh. I almost spilled the Coke. There's literally like 5 people sitting on this seat. Did you really have to choose this one?
This is like the dirtiest. Oh shit, it's like wet and shit.
Are you wet?
Oh.
Yeah, like there were 5 people sitting here. Okay, wow, Jeannie Hicks, thank you for the $20. Wow, thanks for being you. Wow, that's an amazing emoji. Wow, super chats are getting so evolved. Okay,
knows how to make money.
tell us about your life.
I'm shooting a music video this Saturday, and no one knows how to shoot music videos.
Yeah.
I don't know how to shoot music videos either,
Okay.
so I'm very stressed out about it
Okay.
because like it's a lot of people that I have to direct.
How many?
8,
8?
7, yeah,
Why is there so many people? I thought your band was like 5.
yeah. But we hired actors.
Can you
Yeah, we hired actors,
actors for what?
roles.
You guys appear too?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's gonna be one of those typical band videos where like there's the performance and then there's actors, performance scene actor.
Now that you say it, I don't want to make it anymore.
Why? Why? That's how all the band music videos go.
Yeah.
Make it like zombie, like basic zombie.
What do they do? So
They had the band scenes, but they had like the zombie walking scenes and stuff like that, like the acting and stuff.
well, we have that.
Use hand gel. Yeah, come to think of it, I might as well get some hand gel.
True light. Wash your hands. I think it's too late. Have you guys heard of Very Brain? Yes. I'm actually very stressed now.
Why?
I went to the hospital. They told me I have like last time. Literally, I had a panic attack.
What?
Panic attack.
Why?
공황장애.
Where?
I don't know.
When?
So this day where after I filmed a photo shoot for my band.
Okay, thank God it wasn't Dkdktv.
No, the
stuff.
SD card.
Okay.
The SD card had 40 gigs of pictures.
Okay.
And it all disappeared while
Shit.
transferring.
Oh shit.
And then I was like, oh fuck, like I.
I can relate.
Yeah. We spent like 5 hours doing this shit. And then on the bus, some woman like started picking a fight with me.
Why?
So the bus stops like here, say, and they're all lining up here, and I guess it's my fault, but the bus kind of like maybe stopped, I don't know, like
In the middle?
5 meters after the bus stop,
And
I was walking straight there, so
cut in line? Yeah.
So I just like walked up to the bus stop,
Yeah.
the bus door, and I entered. I mean, the bus wasn't even full; it was very
Yeah.
empty. But the woman was like running towards the bus, and then she bumped into me,
Yeah.
and then she started like getting pissed off at me.
Because you caught in line?
because she bumped into me.
Ah.
So I was like, I just ignored her because I had to go. But then like she started like pushing me in the bus.
Uh-huh.
But I had to like get off in 2 stops because of my radio show. So I just left. But then and then after the radio show, like I started like having this like freaking panic attack. It was very weird. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. It was very weird.
What happened? Did you faint?
No, it was like this for like 30 minutes in the middle of the street in Gangnam. It was very weird.
What did the hospital say? What did the doctor say?
It said I have panic disorder. 진짜로.
So it's mental?
Yeah. Oh, it's physical.
I mean, it's derived from mental stuff? It derives from mental pressure?
Extreme stress. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But it was like I couldn't breathe, and like everything started sounding super loud, and like I became really dizzy. It was really weird.
That's a red flag.
No, I'm okay now.
Did you get medication or what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The doctor this time was really nice. Last time it was a grandpa, and all he did was give me drugs.
Yeah.
But this doctor, she's younger, and she's like more asking about my life, and I like that.
So how did you know you have to go to a psychiatrist other than a actual like hospital?
Doctor?
Yeah.
Well, because
Because if I was in that situation, if I was like suffocated,
I've had that experience before, and I didn't know it was a panic attack. But I knew like whenever I'm really stressed, I have that. So I started like searching in the internet, and then I realized maybe it's that.
there are a lot of celebrities with that.
I think I can understand why. Because like you gotta always like act happy. Why?
Well, that I don't know.
Why?
No, it just goes against everything we said right now. So.
Oh right.
I
Oh,
mean, that wasn't intentional, by the way.
That's the happiest I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I mean, like you don't have to try to be happy, but
I'm down.
no. You don't have to try to be happy, but just enjoy your life. Okay. Let's all wish Danny takes care and gets better.
We're taking a 2-week vacation.
Soon. We didn't decide yet, right? Until on Dkdktv.
Let's decide today.
Okay, so hamburger. It's underwhelming than I expected. Like, there's like mayo inside, and this is supposed to be a king chicken burger, but it's not king. I mean, it's $2.5, so what do you expect? But okay, let me try. Wow. It's really full. It's good. 맛있는데? Very good. I mean, Korean burgers are all tiny. Like Big Macs are this size. A legit Big Mac is this size. We don't even have anything above large.
Super sized. It's crazy.
Look at this small cup. Like, remember my, I don't know if you guys have seen my 10 weird things about America. But in that video, I shared my experience of culture shock when I visited the States and saw that 7-Up like big gulp cup and the McDonald's large size cup. I was like, wow, like
I can't believe people eat that.
yeah, like how do people not get obese by eating this kind of like
Well, they do get
servings?
obese.
Yeah, I guess obesity is a very big problem, but wow. I think they should have regulations on it.
New York does. New York, they can't sell soda.
Oh, Celeste is here. Hi, Roseanne. Long time no see. Wow, it's like, hi. Yeah, Roseanne. Hi. It's like, it's all in Las Vegas, you know?
Hi. I'm Thai.
NYC never passed the law, you see.
What?
NYC never passed the law.
진짜?
Hi, Maze. Shout out from Canada. I wonder what it's like in Canada. How the servings are. You know.
I think Canadians are less big than Americans. They're more modest.
Really? When I think of Canada, this might be a stereotype, but I picture the Wolverine, lumberjack
No.
people.
The
So
play jacket.
yeah, those people are big.
Oh yeah.
With like
Oh,
beards and stuff. They cut off like.
I mean like poutine. Poutines are just carbs. It's very, very unhealthy.
Poutine is good, yes. One of my favorite foods. There's only like 2 places you can get poutine in Korea.
Oh yeah. I think the first one's closed. Itaewon?
Oh yeah.
That closed.
Oh no.
Half of Itaewon's closed.
Yeah. Itaewon is out of business.
Yeah.
They're retired. Ever since that, idol issue
Yeah.
and the gay clubs thing.
So actually, my friend, she knows all the gay club people, the whole. There's a drag bar scene and shit like that there. They're all closed, and the government's doing like tax. What do you call it?
Tax refund?
No, tax evaluation. Because they want them all closed. They want them out of business. The
Why?
government. Because they're angry at the gay clubs for spreading corona infection.
The government?
So they are doing like tax surveys in that area right now. And
Well, this is alleged, right?
no. This is from the source.
But
My friend knows. She knows the gay.
okay, but it's
the
not
club.
coming from us. So
She knows the owners
okay.
of the business. So they're gonna close down the businesses like permanently, and then reopen with a different name, so that they can evade that survey.
Oh my god.
But yeah, they're gonna close down.
I mean, that's kind of. The whole country is kind of like there's a whole irony around here because like everyone's actually going to everywhere, like all the department stores, the beach, like partying and the clubs and stuff. But just because that happened, one incident happened in Itaewon, everybody's avoiding Itaewon. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's kind of stupid.
But I guess that still helps, right?
It's not the businesses though. Like that whole district is out of business now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel so bad for the small, right? That's kind of done, right? Everybody's literally going to beaches. In today's DK News, we talked about American soldiers going to beaches and like partying and stuff. How they caused a mess. And Itaewon's out of business.
Right.
Like the American soldier population is highest in Itaewon. Like it's literally American soldier.
Right. Only Thursday parties in business.
Yeah, there's no more Itaewon class anymore. That drama did not age well. Can you read some super chats? I think we missed some.
Erin says, hope you guys are doing well. Danny, take care of yourself. It's nice to see that you are able to enjoy a meal outside. American food never. And welcome to Saida. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And Xiao for joining our membership. You can go to patreon.com/Dkdktv. Watch our after show tomorrow, 1 p.m. Korean Standard Time.
Roseanne says, any news on your year-end after shows? I don't know. Award shows.
Award shows? Award shows are gonna happen.
Year-end? Yeah.
They're gonna have, I think, small audience.
At least on TV.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. I mean, they need content.
I mean, even amidst this, like the Grammys and all will happen, right?
Yeah, everything's gonna happen. You guys are wearing headbands. Actually, David's following me. I don't know why. Yeah, I was.
Why is wearing a headband following you?
You never wore headbands. And
I
then
wore
now
headbands.
you suddenly wear headbands.
I
all the
wore
time.
headbands. I got mocked at that video so bad, like
What?
that
Makeover?
Mama review video where I told you the behind the scenes about BTS.
Oh.
I wore a headband there, and everyone was like, why are you wearing a headband all of a sudden? And
Oh.
then I got offended, and then I never
Think
wore.
you're some idol.
Yeah, I never wore headbands, and then recently I started tennis. My front hair was so long.
Yeah,
And then-
everybody in the group chat except for me is playing tennis right now. So I felt jealous and I bought a headband so I could fit in. Jennifer, thank you for the 400 rupees. I like being special, but now that you're wearing a headband.
Did you guys watch Island EP2? The after show is coming out tomorrow, so go look forward to that. We really liked it. There's another super chat question. Did you see it?
What?
There's another super chat question.
Oh, sorry. No, I was just reading some comments from the Discord. They're talking about us.
Why?
I don't know.
I hope it's not bad.
They want to talk.
Really?
People want to talk.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm sorry, Discord people.
Why?
No, just want to talk.
Is it something bad?
No.
Then can you explain?
No.
Why are you giving me anxiety?
I'm anxious too. Miriam, thank you for the $10. Is 14-day quarantine still required upon arrival to South Korea from US? 50 days till flight. Oh, you're coming to Korea? Well, I think it's still required.
Can I see the Discord chat?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna like choke.
Yeah. I feel that too.
What's going on?
Oh, now we have a new duck. It's always a new duck comes in when mommy and daddy are fighting.
What's happening?
No, nothing's happening. He's talking about the line. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
David will handle things.
Now I'm getting a little anxious, but okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay. I have to read this after my meal because like right now I'm not feeling very good. I'm not trying to victimize myself or anything. I'm just saying this purely out of my right condition right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Don't. I feel like it might feel like we're victimizing ourselves, but
Maybe we are.
no.
Oh man.
But I saw something about like content
Yeah.
that was promised but not delivered. So definitely that's a point that we have to cover. But for right now, like maybe because it's like I'm anxious and I'm like, confused,
Yeah.
but right now I can't think of it. But for this live stream, we just wanted to solely pick out the negativity issue because we felt it ourselves that way during the filming session. So other than that, we can talk about it more in the monthly live streams, monthly consoles. And I know that our ducks in the Discord chat would never try to make us like uncomfortable in
They're very nice people.
They're very rational and like
Yeah.
very
They want the best for us.
constructive for us.
want
So
the best for
I don't take it any offense or in a negative way.
David's so diplomatic.
No, I just don't want my intention to be twisted in any kind of way. Like it might sound like I'm being offended or hurt by those comments, but no. I just skimmed through it and then noticed that there was a lot of concerns about other aspects as well. and then I'll have to go through it because I have time now. Did you see Jay being bullied? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about that.
Jay of Day 6?
Yeah.
No, I don't think they're talking about that Jay. I think they're talking about the Island Jay.
No.
Because if
J of Day 6 is also getting
no,
disappeared.
it was a JY.
Oh, okay.
So
Jennifer says, if you react to every negative feedback, you will keep getting more. I guess David takes. See, I don't really listen to a lot of feedback, honestly. Like, I view them, but I don't really like respond. You know what I mean? I just feel like, oh, okay, and then I just let it pass. But I think David's like, I guess you feel like you have to.
yeah, of course.
Cater?
There are most
Yeah.
loyal and friendly fans. Like we've already met them
I know,
so many
I
times.
know.
So
I understand.
I feel like as
I-
a friend,
I'm not
like,
saying-
we need to listen to them. Like he listens too. He listens too.
I listen to, but
He's
also
just
at the same time, like, if I listen to every single feedback that I receive from anybody, you know, regardless of who they are,
like I tend
it's going to not make the job work.
I tend to not like pay that much attention to like the general comments we get. Like for example, the Blackpink interview video. Like there were a lot of like weird comments, and then I don't really try to listen to all of those kind of comments. But for our Discord members in particular, I feel like I should put extra attention. Oh no, there's nothing big about Day 6J. There was just like this little issue. Jay tweeted. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think he erased the tweet, so go check out his account. I don't want to talk about it because like why? No, I don't want to talk about it because it might go wrong. Like you know, the situation's over, and you know, like maybe Jay doesn't want to like escalate it anymore, and like we just give him a new influx of people like liking his tweet and stuff like that. I don't want that to happen. So. We're gonna talk about the AOA scandal in our DK news.
Does Sarah still work for us? Yes. Sarah's very hard work. We're gonna get on vacation for her too. Paid vacation.
I'm gonna be working very hard now.
During vacation?
Yeah,
Why?
because I haven't been able to work hard until now.
I'm gonna leave.
What?
I'm gonna disappear on vacation.
Yeah, we should do lives more. Yes, that's one of the plans. That's part of the plan.
Yeah.
What is the Discord link?
You gotta go to patreon.com/Dkdktv.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the fun of V lives.
Irene and Sugi are coming back today, so go look forward to that reaction. I'm gonna be the brisk life from now on.
What? The hype man?
No,
What?
I'm gonna be the guy that puts out the first reaction video and to every single release. No skipping reactions from now on. Well, except for DK stuff. You know, Briss is almost at 1 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations, man. He works hard.
That
What?
sounds so like monotone.
No.
Really? Congratulations, man. You work so hard. Yeah, Bruce really works hard. We need to be more enthusiastic. Maybe that vacation, 2-week vacation, is gonna boost our enthusiasm.
Yeah.
I mean, as I said before, like I was kind of burnt out with school, so from now on I get a lot of sunlight, I get a lot of exercise and food, so it's gonna be okay from now on. My reactions are at just David, not Dkdktv. Are you still recording, like reading the Discord chat?
No, I'm just reading the chat.
What?
I'm just reading the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Once you get silent, I get worried.
No, I
What's that?
need a deep breath.
Okay. Me too. I have this like stuffy feeling going on.
Anxiety.
BTS broke Adele's record. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know which record it is.
I think it's the most number one, most songs in chart. I forget.
Breaking Adele's record.
Uh,
I mean, them breaking records is not a new thing anymore, so
yeah.
still congratulations. When is your Island and EP2 review? Tomorrow. Today, DK News. Oh, super chat. Question.
Okay.
The most number one songs in charts in history? Wow.
Oh, number one songs in charts?
In history. Wow.
Oh, is that including Korean charts?
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's even monumental because it's during COVID.
Okay. Kyungsu Dubido says, will you guys do a series about It's Not Okay to Be Okay like you did with The King? I really like the drama. Oh, so actually, I really love the drama, so it will be fun to watch. Actually, David wanted to do that drama for the after show, for our next after show. We watched the first 2 episodes, and the ratings are poor now. And also, I didn't really like the drama itself. Did you like the drama?
I'm watching all the episodes.
Is it getting better?
I liked it from the start.
Oh, really? I didn't really like the first 2 episodes.
The reason we didn't go with it was because it might end up like the King after show.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't want it to become like a half-assed, like discontinuing after show. If we really did it, we wanted to like end it, like go until the end.
Yeah.
But
so
so we needed a guarantee that
Island.
Huh?
Island was that.
Yeah, we went on to the Island after show instead of is it okay to be not it's okay to be not okay, but we just wanted to wait for the green sign, the green signal, whether if it's a guarantee hit or not. But I think it's like questionable right now. Like it's gaining a lot of buzz, but at the same time
Negative buzz. Or it's the female lead.
Really?
I think there's kind of like I like the characters themselves. I think they're interesting. It's just that what do you call it? The execution of it, I guess, is not that great. Like I think the characters and the setting is interesting, but for some reason the story seems very disjointed, and I can't immerse myself into it. I like how it's produced, but it's just like
I think I watched up till like episode 5 or 6 right now, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think it's not like any other drama I've watched.
And a lot of people are actually saying that this is helping improve mental health awareness. I personally believe it's the exact opposite. I think it's the exact opposite. What do you think? Because actually, so the English title is It's Okay to Be Not Okay. But the Korean title actually, if you literally translate the Korean title, is I'm a psycho, but it's okay. So they're calling herself or whoever the I is a psycho, but it's okay. So the English title has been very much watered down and made more, I guess, PC. And Moreover, I think the characters there that appear as suffering from mental illness, they play very negative stereotypes, like, and also they play a role where they can't do anything by themselves. I only watched 3 episodes, so I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, but they play like a role where they need the help of the brother. They can't do anything by themselves. People always like pick on them, and maybe that's the reality, but it just makes the people view them as like someone who needs to be taken care of more than an independent.
Oh,
human
that is actually getting better in the recent episode.
Okay,
From
okay.
now on, that's actually getting better.
being. And I also don't
Maybe
like
this is a spoiler, but the what do you call
the brother.
It's autism.
Autism.
Yeah, the brother with the autism. He I don't know. Like if you don't want to get spoiled, close your ears. But he's actually now a artist.
Oh, okay.
He's using his art skills.
Because he always reads the picture books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
now they're finding
Interesting.
and
he's gonna draw for the girl, I think.
like, close your ears. I warned you.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're finding their own ways to
Okay, then that's better.
go through their traumas and issues.
I don't know. I just felt like all the people with mental illness, at least until the point I watched, were very negatively portrayed.
Yeah. So even for the main lead, Kim Soo-hyun's issue, his trauma is his brother
Right.
himself, and like him getting mistreated by his mother and stuff. Like he lacks the affection from his mother, and he had to devote all his life in taking care of his brother and sacrificing, moving places to places. But since his brother is getting more independent now, like there are actually other leads, other actors, other characters telling him to live his own life from now on. So I think it's gonna become more better from now on. But it's definitely a very interesting and different subject. Yeah. Okay, I think we're done, right? I think we're done. Okay. We're talking about It's Okay to Be Not Okay. It's on Netflix. Okay, what are your plans for today? What are your plans for today? Let's say this and end it. End the live.
My plans. I gotta go edit. I'm a very boring person. I have to prepare for the music video thingy.
That's not boring. Like, nobody does music videos.
Yeah, it's just work. Yeah, pretty much it. Oh, I got bulgogi in my house, so I'm gonna cook some bulgogi. Some good shit. How do you get rid of harusaru? You know? What's harusaru? Like these small flies?
Yeah.
How do you get rid of them?
Can't get rid of them.
They're just there? Once you're there, you're fucked? Really?
Yeah. Where do they appear?
In banana. See, I shouldn't have bought a fucking banana.
Yeah.
Bananas are the worst.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Fruit.
Fuck. Bananas especially.
Yeah.
So
I guess.
I got those flies, and now I don't know how to deal with them.
Thank you, Adri. Just get rid of the source.
I got rid of the banana, but I still have the flies.
They'll
die?
Yeah, they'll die off. If you just don't give them any food anymore.
Okay, so I will stop eating.
Just don't leave stuff out on the open.
Okay. Fruit flies.
Yeah, fruit flies.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. For me, I have to go edit DK News today, and
I'm reading. Okay, go ahead.
I have to react to Irene and Sergey. Lily asks, thank you. We're all boring these days. Don't worry about it. And bananas are the worst.
Everybody's living a boring life.
And after the reaction at 10 p.m., I have to go tennis.
10 p.m.?
Yeah.
Lesson?
Yeah.
10 p.m.?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Wow. Dedication.
Every time I go to tennis, I feel like I want to die. I want to kill myself every time I go to tennis. I'm not even kidding because like literally
You're about to throw up.
the coach tries to kill us.
Oh,
Like I don't know why he's that
yeah.
intense.
Usually, if you're like just doing it for fun, hobby, they don't do that.
This might sound very sexist. Okay, I'm just gonna give you. I'm gonna give you an airbag here. This might sound very sexist, but
Don't say it.
no, I'm saying I'm not trying to be sexist. But when I go to tennis classes, there's like 2 courts, 2 lanes, and we use one lane. There's another one, and there's a female, like a very attractive female person who's taking lessons.
Where is this tennis court?
Our district, and there's our court. And while we're doing like all the fucking
Like,
physical like tires, like flipping tires and going round and round, and like doing all that shit, on the next side, like when I like fold my arm a little bit, the coach goes like, "Oh, you fold your arm, like do 10 more times." I look at the other court, and the girls just like doing this, and the coach doesn't even give a shit. He's like good job, okay, one more. And she's even faster with the court. She's already doing serves and all that kind of stuff, and we can't process to the serves because we're not getting the things right. And I'm not being sexist because I look at her posture.
the coach is being sexist to you, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, here's my theory. This might sound again a little bit sexist. Guys are competitive. When they play a sport, they want to win. I'm not saying girls don't want to win, but I think girls a lot of times they're less competitive than guys tend to be, and they do it for fun. So for them, focusing on fun is more important, whereas for guys, getting better is important.
It's just a double standard because I get so frustrated because I want to have fun too. I want to do serves and I want to do all that fun stuff. But I'm just like
Well, why don't you wear leggings next time?
They make us put on sand pouches on our stuff and like do this kind of stuff and throw sand balls at each other and roll them. And then if we don't complete them, they give us another round.
Okay, don't generalize. Okay, blah blah blah. Just David wear leggings. Is a teacher a guy?
Yeah, of course he's a guy.
Wow, so sexist. Of course. Stop stereotyping.
No, I'm
gender.
saying in the context of like he's gonna do preferential treatment to a female.
Okay, yeah,
in
yeah,
that context, he's
Well,
a guy.
actually, it's the same for like trainers. If you go to gyms, at least in Korea, like trainers, they even if you don't like apply for a lesson, even if you don't pay for a lesson, they'll just go to any like hot girl there and they'll be like, "Oh, like looks like you need some help." Whereas like for a guy, they even if you pay, they treat you like shit.
I don't know.
So it's just dudes. It's just dudes that are the problem.
I just wanna go on and learn more stuff, but we're stuck there because our postures aren't 100% perfect. But when I look at the other lane, that person is definitely not doing it perfectly.
Maybe they think of you as somebody who has potential. Maybe let's look at it from the bright side because like,
Anyways,
yeah.
I'm just frustrated. Sorry guys if that was sexist and judgmental.
Yeah, let's just clip this and put this up on Twitter. Get everybody pissed off.
Get a female coach. Well, the thing is, female coaches only teach females.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of harassment issues.
Hannams. Everybody's a little bit sexist.
I really don't want to be that person judging that other person's like form, even with the naked eye, like even as a novice, when I see her form, it's not perfect. Like our form is better.
Okay.
But we can't proceed to the serves and all that other stuff. But she's like doing all the fun stuff, and the coach is saying okay, like good.
I think it's the same with my hockey team too. Like, well, right now we can't play hockey because of Corona, but like we have a few girls on our team, and actually hockey is a way more physical sport, so I kind of understand. Like, there's like 6 foot tall guys, and then there's this like 5 foot tall girl. Obviously, like the standards are gonna be different, but like tennis is like
There's like the Venus out there. There's Sharapova.
Yeah,
Like-
Serena Williams.
Okay, anyways. I just want to learn serves, but
Oh, you can't serve yet?
I
What
can.
if- what if you serve
I can
in
do a
front-
novice serve, but obviously it's not strong enough.
Does he like talk shit at you if you serve? Like you're not ready for
Yeah.
serve? Like don't
He's
do
like,
new
you're
shit."
not ready to proceed to serves. And I see the next court,
like-
I see the next
You're
lane,
like-
and then she's doing serves, and then the coach is like, yeah, one more time. And, oh my god. Okay. So yeah, that's my basic schedule for today, and
Oh, I need a new gym. Yo, my gym just closed down. I need a new fucking gym. Oh my god, gyms are so expensive in my area.
oh, TXT eternally, please. Okay, last time I did a TXT reaction, I kind of got mildly canceled, so I'm kind of scared about doing TXT videos now.
Okay. I'm gonna go home now.
Yeah, we go home now. So let me just check the Discord tag. Be the responsible owners of this channel, and
Yeah. Sorry guys.
yeah, just want to say that again. Like, expect more positivity on our channel, and we didn't do it intentionally. It was like a chain of coincidence, and the upcoming content is going to be positive, and also we'll try to read the Discord chat definitely, and deliver to your other aspects of the problem as well. So yeah, it's vacation, so everything's solved now.
I have no excuses. I'm just very stressed out.
Then he's gonna take a break for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
so
I'm gonna turn my phone off.
hopefully that's gonna
Be
help.
gone.
Hopefully that's gonna help. So.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Thanks for joining us today.
안녕.
And stay
Ciao.
safe. Yeah,
Don't die.
stay safe. Bye. Bye.